Hi, I'm back. Can you see me? Okay, you can see me. All right. So, the last video I made was about social anxiety, essentially saying that maybe your social anxiety isn't really social anxiety. Maybe it's energetic anxiety. Maybe it's spiritual anxiety. Maybe it's you connecting to other people around you. So, you can go back to that video and sort of listen to and watch me talk about that rant. Um, all two of you that watch my videos, thank you. I appreciate it. This one is ways you can cleanse your electromagnetic field slash aura. Electromagnetic field being what science is now calling it. Aura is what spiritual communities have been calling it for such a long time. So I'm gonna offer a few things you can do. I'm trying to think about how many things I'm gonna offer you. Maybe five. I can offer you five. First thing, be in nature. I mentioned that in my last video how I went to a street fair with a friend in New York City. There were so many people, and I was like, I feel so overwhelmed. And I was like, I'm feeling this thing. I knew it wasn't social anxiety at all because I know that's not what I have, but I knew there was this other energetic connectedness that I have with other people. Again, you have it too with this electromagnetic field around us. And I knew for myself that I was having an overwhelm being around so many people that after that, I needed a moment to just sit in a park. And we did that. We found a park to go to after the street fair and just sat there 20, 25 minutes. And it really helped me recharge because I know that I needed that because I was around so many people. You need to have these moments of recharging, and being in nature helps that. So we went to a park, there were trees around, there was some grass. So that was very helpful. So, nature, being in nature, sitting around nature, walking in nature is helpful. Help you to recharge and cleanse your electromagnetic field or your aura. I would say a second thing you can do is do something that brings you joy. So, whether that's gardening, whether that's knitting, whether that's doing crossword puzzles, whether that's singing karaoke, like something that brings you joy is another level to help cleanse your aura or your electromagnetic field. Simple. Doing something you enjoy. Tapping into your passion. 2. Number 3, meditation. Now I know some people go, I can't meditate. That doesn't work for me. Huh? Did I say you have to sit down and be quiet for 10 minutes in silence? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That's one form of meditation. It is. Sitting down in silence and quiet for 10 minutes or however minutes for a minute is a form of meditation. However, meditation is not just one thing. It's like saying, oh, I am going to do science. And you just focus on the periodic table. That's one element of science. But we know science is more than just the periodic table, which is chemistry, right? Science, there's chemistry, there's biology, there's astronomy, there's physics. There are all these other subjects under science. Same goes for meditation. So yes, there is meditation which you can sit in stillness and quiet. There's meditation that's guided. You can listen to someone talk and guide you through the process. There's meditation that you can listen to music and do. There's meditation, it's called an active meditation, where you do something active, like walking or running or something, that's active, but you're in a meditative state. I remember back when I was in college, I'm trying to think. Oh, I got a little Tinder message. If you heard the little Tinder message. Back when I was in college, I was a dance major. And I remember, I'm trying to think of what year. I think it was my junior year. I remember at a certain point, ballet for me became very meditative. Because yes, I took ballet. Um, the first like 20 minutes of class, I don't think it was freshman year, but I think starting sophomore year, I had a dance teacher. In the first 20 minutes of her class, we always did the same combination. So I did that sophomore year, I did that junior year and senior year. And at a certain point, the repetition of it, I just kind of knew it, you know, off the top of my head that I could do it in my sleep at a certain point. Um, it became very meditative for me, just doing that for 20 minutes. So finding something you enjoy, maybe something repetitive. Um, I'll say, well, find something you enjoy. That was number two. This third one is meditation, right? So for me, ballet was my form of meditation back in college before I even practiced meditation. So meditation is helpful, right? So number one, being nature. That's the first one. Be in nature. Number two, find something you enjoy, a passion, something you like to do. Number three, meditation, some form of it. Um, Number four, uh, using, let me see, how do I say this? Yeah, I'm gonna say using essential oils. That's number four. Using essential oils. So essential oils are great. They're really great. Um, I think in the same way, if you get a burger, and believe me, I'm coming back to essential oils. I'm kind of trying to tell you how this works. In the same way you get a burger from McDonald's versus a burger from Five Guys versus a burger from a 5-star restaurant, right? All of those, you get a hamburger for sure, right? But essentially, with each of those burgers, the quality is better, right? With McDonald's being the lesser quality and 5-star restaurant being higher quality. So although you can go online and get essential oils, it's important to know what high quality is. And I wish I could tell you a certain name in regards to like get an oil that says it's 100% therapeutic, because that is false. Any oil can say it's 100% therapeutic, 100% natural, and it's not good. There are a few brands that I love with essential oils that I think are dynamic and really helpful, and that are the highest quality of oils. Number one, I would say Rocky Mountain oils is a good one. So Rocky Mountain to me is really high quality. There's another one called Fluorocopia is a really high quality. There's another one called Pranic Lifestyles is a high quality. There's another one called Aromatics is a high quality. So there are some really great high quality essential oil brands out there, which are wonderful. So really getting yourself a high quality brand. If you want to know the brands, I will put them in the comments. If you ask me, Kadeem, what was the brand again? I'll say it for you, and I'll put it in the comment for you. But getting yourself some really high quality brands and using that to just like inhale, exhale, put it near your nose, inhale, exhale, for like 60 seconds will help to start to cleanse your aura, cleanse your electromagnetic field, will even start to even help you heal from like some emotional, mental, even some physical things too, as well. So yeah, that's essential oils are amazing. I love them. I use them every day. I got my diffuser going in the corner. Also even getting an essential oil diffuser is also amazing. So four is essential oils, and I'll give you one more. I'm gonna give you six. I'm being led to give you one more after this. Fifth one is using sage. Have you heard about sage? So sage leaves are deeply cleansing. So sage is really great. Palo Santo wood is really great. Again, same thing with the oils. Same thing with the burger. High quality though, right? Finding a brand that really has high quality Palo Santo sticks and high quality sage is also very important as well. And really just like saging around yourself or saging a place to clear it of negative energy or stale energy. But saging yourself is really helpful to help cleanse your aura, cleanse your electromagnetic field, as also Palo Santo sticks too. And the last one I'm going to give you is prayer. So, whatever that means for you. Realizing that when I say prayer, we sometimes think about it in a religious context, but I'm taking prayer I'm not going to say I'm going to take it out of its religious context because, of course, it's there for a reason. However, I want to look at religions in regards to the religions, things that connect religions together. So there are certain things that connect religions together. One thing being, in pretty much every religion I'm aware of, there is some sense of prayer. Every religion has it. Some sense of prayer, some sense of chanting, something, right? So that sense of prayer, that's the connected tissue to say, okay, well, if every religion has this, then maybe that's a key to true spirituality and true connectedness. I even say, even with all religions also, from the ones that I know, they all have some sort of sense of either burning incense or using some sort of oils to help, mainly frankincense. So it's okay, so there's something happening with frankincense, you know? So there's something with frankincense, the smell, the aroma, that definitely does something to a space or to a person to help them heal or cleanse themselves or to have prayers be answered, right? So definitely something, right? So looking at the religions to figure out what are some of the through lines, because the through lines, I think, will connect you to our connectedness deeply and to a deep sense of spirituality. So truly, prayer, like just praying. And like sometimes it's like, I don't know what to pray for, but it's really about your intention. Like, are you being intentional about what you want, what you desire? So praying, asking for help from whatever your divine source is. If you don't believe in a divine source, then praying or connecting to something higher than yourself, whether it be the ocean, the mountains, those that have come before you, maybe your ancestors, or even sometimes just imagining yourself in a better space, imagining a better version of yourself. Even praying to that. Again, finding something higher than yourself to connect to pray, and just ask for help or ask for cleansing. Prayer is really helpful. And I will say with prayer, and this is one of the keys to prayer that I feel is not spoken about. Based off of my beliefs and based off of my beliefs, my training, my skills, my experiences. Praying for one thing at a time. So not jam-packing a prayer with all the things. Oh God, help me get some money, help me find a job, help this person heal, bless the community, bless the world. It's like all these things, and realizing when you pray, you're essentially sending up a vibration. You are sending up, through, around, a vibration. And for each thing that you're praying for, asking for, offering gratitude for, each thing has its own vibration. This is why, again, in spiritual circles or in religious circles, there's usually a prayer for something different. Think about it. There might be a prayer for gratitude, right? A prayer for protection, a prayer for healing, a prayer for prosperity. There's prayers for different things for a reason. Because people realized millennia ago that that's important. Like, you can't have a general prayer. I mean, yes, sure. Have a general prayer if that's what you do and if that's how you feel most connected. But I feel that you'll get the most benefit is if you pray for one thing at one time and then be done with that prayer. If you want to pray, let's say, you want to pray for someone that needs healing. I say pray for them, right? And then let that go. But you also might say, oh, but I really also need a job. Okay, so pray for that person, do that prayer, let it go. I would say come back 10, 15, 20 minutes later, maybe even an hour or two later, and then pray for the job that you want. Because again, when you're praying, you're sending up, you're sending through a particular vibration. And you want that vibration of what the prayer is to officially be done, be finished, be cooked, over with, before you send up the next vibration for what it is that you want or desire or that you're connecting to. Okay? So hopefully this has been helpful, offering you 6 ways to cleanse your aura, cleanse your electromagnetic field. And if you feel like you want some more ways, if you feel like there are other ways that have worked well for you, put it in the comments below and I'll read it. And maybe I'll make another video about ways to do that. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.